you have only one connection here, and if you want, I can also put it on.
And there you go, one person. Usually it takes two people, one on each side to do.
And that's all.
Yeah.
We have assembled the car.
Lee Han is with business development at Caresoft, and he's going to show us the modularity that Tesla is using on the Model S. And Han, you can take it from here.
Yes, okay. Hello everybody. So here we are in front of the Tesla Model Y. This is the Austin version. You can notice the Giga casting here. So it's only one big piece of Giga casting. Is a U-shaped. So the operator can go inside, start assembling the vehicle from the inside and go toward the exterior. And then you will see we will close the car at the end. So here we have already one nice part. So it's the coal, but it's also the water box. So there is two parts in one. So they eliminated complexity with one part less on the vehicle. Okay, so here we have the cooling beam. Can I help you? Yes. We have the cooling beam. So the cooling beam is a beam with all the elements, components for the cooling system, except the radiator. So you have the accumulator, condenser, compressor, octavalve here. So this is a complete cooling system, and is compressed in all this beam. This beam is common on the different models of Tesla. So they use exactly the same beam with a small modification from one version to another. And every modification that you do, for example, on the accumulator, will be automatically transmitted to the rest of the models. Okay?
And one thing that you pointed out is all the bolts go in from the top down.
All the bolts here in this area from the top down are vertical, so it's easy for the operator to put the bolts.
And do you think that this could be done by robots in the future?
Maybe, yes. So here we can have Poka-yoke for the AC connections. So you cannot reverse the part, so it's always in the correct position. And for 5 pipes, you only have 2 fasteners.
Sure thing. Poka-yoke means it's designed to only go in one way.
Yes,
so
exactly. So the operator, even if it's the first day of job, they cannot mix it up. Okay, so then we have the air filter here. So the filter is 2 parts, but again you no need fastener to put these 2 parts.
They just snap together.
You just snap together, and if you notice, this part will lay on the cooling beam, so it will never fall down. Okay, so the next part is the front frame. So again, the front frame, you just put it on its side. So you have a C-shaped part here that can keep and hold the front frame.
It holds it in place. So once you get it into the
module,
slot,
yes,
they just stay there.
Yes, exactly. And just to notice, the radiator is horizontal, it's not vertical. So efficiency compared to a thermal vehicle is less, but we know that we don't reach exactly the same temperature of thermal vehicles. Here we are around maximum at 70 degrees. So this is enough. And also there is an aerodynamic effect that because the air come here and go up on the windshield. So as long as you speed up the vehicles, you have a downforce in the front of the vehicle to keep the stability of the vehicle.
Fantastic. Okay, let's see the rear.
Yes, let's Just one part that is very important, the front, because the radiator is horizontal. You have a lot of space here, and it's a nice thing to give to the customer extra space for storage.
So how would this compare to the way traditional automakers put it together?
Yes, because the idea of traditional automakers is to take out the thermal engine and put electric system. Tesla is because they don't have this legacy of thermal engine, so they just try to rethink how you assembly and you conceive the vehicle. Okay.
Okay, and now the rear.
The rear. Okay.
And same sort of thing, right? You've got
Yes.
U-shape.
Exactly. You have a Giga casting in the back, U-shaped Giga casting. So again, the operator can start from the inside, going out. You have this part. So Giga casting is expensive part. So they try to use it at the maximum. So they put some reference. So you can, in fact, install the insulation without any fastener. So
It just fits right into place.
in the place. You use form A to fit the shape of the B part. Okay. Again, the same for this part. So you just snap in.
Snap
That's
in.
all. Yes.
No fasteners.
No fastener. So the cable is aluminum cable, so is lighter, but the most important thing is that aluminum is much more cheaper than
Than
copper.
copper.
Yes.
And they also shaped the
Yes.
wires so they fit right into the rear end.
Exactly.
There's no loose wires. It just
No.
goes exactly
Yes.
where it's supposed to go.
They look for rigidity, so tomorrow, if they need to automatize the operation, it will be easier.
Do it with a robot.
Yes, exactly. So another part. So this part, just to close,
It snap fit.
snap fit. We have the container here, so you just put inside. The shape take care that is aligned, and you put the 4 fastener, and that's all.
And again, the bolts come in from the top, very easy
Yes,
to do.
exactly. And the same for the insulation. Okay. Crash beam. So there is also pocayoke here. You save 1 and 2 fasteners.
So instead of 3 bolts or 4
For
bolts,
bolts,
you're using
you have
3.
3. Yes.
But they poka-yoka'd it, so it only
Yes.
goes in the right way.
I cannot reverse it.
No.
Okay, will not fit. Okay, and that's also, these are the only horizontal bolts that we can find in the back.
And then we don't have to put it on, but you have the rear fascia. That
Yes, we have the rear fascia. It's very light. You have only 1 connection here, and if you want, I can also put it on.
And there you go, 1 person. Usually it takes 2 people, 1 on each side to do it.
And that's all.
Yeah.
We have assembled the car.
Okay, and show me this about the tail lights too, because that's pretty.
Ah, yes. So the tail lights, again, you just fit it. You have 2 fasteners in the back here to keep the tail lights, but most importantly, here the tail lights is coupled. Oh, let me show this. So it's coupled with the tail light. So this is the door for the charging
charge
port.
point, right?
Yes. So there is an actuator that's okay.
Yeah. But you were saying too that this little door
Yes.
is black because it blends right in with the tail light.
Yes,
So it does not
exactly.
have to be body color. Everyone can use
Yes,
the same
exactly,
black.
exactly. So they looked for this position for the charging port to couple the opening with the tail lights. So
Very good.
only 1 part. So complexity reduction again.
So the overall lesson of this, Han, what would you say it is of how Tesla has designed this?
So they are looking for complexity reduction modularity, and also reducing the number of parts, the buckets and fasteners, in order for the operator to be faster in the assembly of the car. So you have less part, less complexity, and quicker assembly of the car.
Very good, Lihan from Karasoft. Thanks so much for this presentation.
No
it's
problem.
excellent.
Thank you. Bye.
If you liked this video, please subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and share the video with your family and friends so that they too will be able to benefit from this information. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you soon with another video.